any single men in the house? If you're a single man in the house, can you stand up, please? Single men, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Give them a round of applause, everyone. Come on. All right. Let's take a look at these single men. How you doing? Are there any single women in the house? Single men sit down, single women stand up. Okay, let's take a look. Yes, you there. Can you join me up on stage? Come on. Dwayne, Emma, welcome to your first date in front of 2,000 people. All right, so here's the thing. Bear with me. Stay with me for a second. I want you both to have the best first date of all time, created by me. So here's how it's going to work. Let's get some mood lighting. Can we get some mood lighting? Perfect. All right. Beautiful. Oh, wait, I forgot about this. Actually, wait 1 second. There we go. That's the mood lighting we need. I didn't get the fire permit, guys, so I have to deal with this electronic candle. Now, there's a reason why romantic restaurants and dinners have candlelight dinners and mood lighting, and it's because in this lighting, what happens is that your pupils dilate. And you know when else your pupils dilate? When you're attracted to someone. So in this lighting, you look at someone and their pupils dilate, and they look at you and your pupils dilate, and you think, they're attracted to me. So, stare into each other's eyes for 4 seconds. Don't act like you weren't doing it already. I saw you. I saw you. I saw you. All right. Wait, we're not quite there yet. Let's, oh wait, let me pour you a drink. Now there's a reason for this. Of course. Thank you. So polite. Dwayne, wow, maybe I should take you out. All right, so grab a drink, take a sip. It's real tea, not TV tea. Oh, I love it when this happens. All right, so there's a reason why, and it's real tea. There's a reason why I gave them tea and not another drink. So research shows that when you drink a warm drink, you're more generous and trusting of yourself. And you're likely to feel warmer feelings towards the other person. So next time you go out on a date, don't buy them a cold drink. If you want them to think you're hot, buy them a hot drink. That's how it works, right? Okay, so that's why we did that. Wait, few more things. Stay with me. Let's be in Paris. Perfect. There we go. Not too shabby. And imagine me, you're at a candlelight dinner in Paris, me as your butler, and music. Perfect. Now what I want you to do is say hello and introduce yourselves.
Hello, my name is Dwayne. Nice to meet you.
My name is Emma. So nice to meet you, Dwayne. How are you?
I'm very well. I'm excited for this.
Amazing.
This is good. They're doing pretty well. They're doing pretty good. But I'm going to mix it up. I can tell they need a little bit of help. You want a bit of assistance.
Yeah.
All right, cut the music. All right, I'm going to ask you a quick question. I'm interested to know the answer. I think everyone is. Are you guys feeling any tiny little chemistry potential right now?
There could be, but it could just be because I'm really nervous. I'm not sure. I won't see it in front of 2,000 people, but she's a very pretty woman, so yeah.
Thank you. I want to know.
This guy's just like pouring his heart. This is what's wrong
here.
This is what we do as men. We just pour our hearts out and then just get laughed at. No. Pop those mics down. I want to explain something to you. So what's really interesting is what you just saw, based on research, are all the variables and the factors that I can play with in order to create the thing we call chemistry. We think of a nice dinner, we think of a nice location, we think of music, we think of two people, we think all those things create chemistry. And the interesting thing is, chemistry is only 1/4 the recipe for love. The first is connecting with yourself. The second is chemistry, which is important. But the third and fourth that we often miss are compatibility and character. So we're going to try a little exercise with both of you right now. I'm going to share with you both a list of questions. And what I want you to do is select one question to ask the other person. You both have a set of choices. And I just want you to pick one question to ask the other person. And Emma, you can actually, yeah, whoever wants to go first, go first. It's up to you. I trust you both.
If you had one superpower, what would it be?
You got this, man. You got this. We're rooting for you. We're rooting for you.
I think if I had one superpower, I think it would be to read minds. Yeah.
I'm scared now.
Ask him whose mind you'd want to read and why.
Yeah, whose mind would you want to read and why?
Yours, so I can know what you're thinking right now.
I like it. I like it. All right. Ask one question to Emma.
Emma, is there a book or a movie you have read or seen more than once? And why did you watch it more than once or read it more than once? I've just added that on.
I feel like my answer is a lot less profound than it should be. But there's a movie called The Dictator, and I think it's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
I love it.
It's a good film.
Yeah.
I love it. Good pick. Good pick. All right. All right. I'm going to give you another question each. So again, pick one question to ask the other person. Make it a good one. Just one each. And we'll go the same way. So Emma, you ask Dwayne, and then Dwayne will ask Emma.
Is there something you have dreamt of doing for a long time that you haven't done yet? Why haven't you done it?
Oh, go there. Go there.
I think I've dreamt of falling in love quite a bit. And I probably just haven't done it because there's been a long period of my life where I felt as if I wasn't good enough to be loved. And going through that time, I've pushed so many people away who were willing to show me love. But because I was never, and I think I'm at that place now, but because I was never at a place where I love myself enough, I wasn't actually able to accept the love that people were giving me. And I would find myself self-sabotaging, speaking very much, had slight avoidant tendencies. So that was, I found that coming out quite a bit. So I think I'm now at a point in life where I love myself enough where I'm now open to be able to receive that love and also give it completely.
Wow. That's beautiful, man. Amazing. Whew. All right. That was beautiful. All right, your turn, Dwayne.
Okay, Emma, what is occupying your mind most this week?
That's a tough one. I think for me, like this week, so I recently just came to Sydney from Canada. I'm here like by myself, I'm on exchange, and I think it was a really big thing for me to come here by myself, and I always thought that I was okay on my own. I've done a lot of things on my own, like my whole life. But I think one thing on my mind this whole week is just trying to be positive about spending time by myself, because often I'll be alone and I'll just catch myself thinking like, what if nobody genuinely cares about me here, you know, like I haven't known these people for a long time, and just stuff like that. And yeah, just being positive about that alone time that I have, and trying not to, I know in your book you speak a lot about the monkey mind, not getting into the monkey mind and, you know, thinking negatively about that and thinking, you know what, you're good here, this is a great experience for you. And yeah, I don't know how to put it into words properly.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
That's amazing. That was so special. Thank you, Emma. How good are these two doing, Emma and Dwayne? Wow. Incredible. Actually, hold on to them for a second. I just want to ask you an honest question and just be truly truthful with me. After just answering a couple of questions to each other, do you feel like you understand the person sitting in front of you a bit more deeply? How would you both react to that?
Yeah, for sure, because I can definitely relate to the moving to another country thing. Obviously, my accent, I'm not from here. But I've been in Australia for 6 years now, so I got the whole, and I came on my own as well. But I think for me, when I came here, I knew there's a reason why I left home, and every time I felt that loneliness, I'm like, I came here for a reason. I came here to step out of my comfort zone of what is a small town and enter into a new city where I'm going to be meeting new people who are hopefully the same like-minded as myself. And through having that same mindset and that same energy, you then attract a tribe. And then slowly but surely, I've got so many friends over the last 6 years, living with best friends, so it'll all happen over time. So keep that positive mindset and keep moving forward, and you'll be sweet.
I love it. Amazing. Pop those down. I mean, I think you're both blowing everyone's minds right now. You're both so articulate and so thoughtful. It's amazing. Emma, I have a question for you. Do you have your phone on you?
It's in my purse.
Okay. Did you come alone tonight?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Amazing. Okay. I'm going to go run down to where you were, and you can tell me. I'll bring you your purse. Emma, where was Emma sitting, everyone? Oh, over here. Can you pass her purse down? Please pass it. Don't pull anything out of it. Just pass it down. Just pass it down. So many brave people here on their own. It's amazing. All right. Emma, can you just grab your phone for me? Perfect. I'm going to pop that there. All right. Could you just open it for me, please? All right, opening up the messaging app. Dwayne, can you just pop your number in there?
I knew that's what you were going to do.
Thank you. Okay. Hi, Dwayne. It's Emma. Jay said we might be good together. Shall we try a second date without 2,000 people? And no. Emma, this is your phone. Whether you decide to send this message tonight, tomorrow, or never is up to you. It's there in your drafts. You have Dwayne's number, and the choice is yours.
You don't need to do it.
You can. Dwayne and Emma, everyone! Incredible! Thank you, brother. Thank you for doing that, man.
No, thanks for having
me. You were
me.
fantastic. You were really good. Fantastic. It was so nice to meet you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming. That was amazing. Dwayne, don't run off too fast. God, That was phenomenal. Now, the reason we did that is because a few years ago, the New York Times did a piece called The 36 Questions for Love. It was based on a research study that showed that even two strangers, if they sat opposite each other and asked these questions, they had the potential to be vulnerable, maybe compatible, and even fall in love. Now, what you saw there was a selection of questions taken from those 36, some of mine added in there as well. And you saw in real time how two complete strangers were able to be vulnerable, accessible to each other, and open with each other in a way that sometimes couples don't get to even after years. Now, I'm not saying to go to your first date with a list of questions printed out and say, Jay Shetty told me to ask don't be a dork, right? Like that. I don't want everyone to think everyone who reads my books are dorks. That's not the point. So, I do not want you to do that. But what I am saying is that in the dating process, it's so important that we go beyond chemistry and we lean into understanding compatibility and character. Because here's the thing. Chemistry gets a relationship started, but compatibility and character keep it going. And what I realized, what's really fascinating, because maybe there's some of you in the room who've been together for a long time, this even applies to you. Because the biggest mistake we make in relationships is we think we know the other person. We think we've got them figured out. We think if we moved in together, I know them. Oh, we got married, I know them. Oh, we had a kid, I know them. And the truth is the person you're with is growing, evolving, changing, becoming, but you assume that they're just the same person. And when we give that person an opportunity to share their journey, to share their growth, to update us on what's on their heart and mind, we start falling in love again and again and again with a new person. It's incredible to think about the journey we miss out on because of our belief that we already know that person. And we just saw two people play that out. So whether you're on your first date, whether you're on your 50th date, or whether you're on your 500th date, I really truly hope that you'll take the time to answer those questions, to sit with each other, and go deeper together. Thank you again to Dwayne and Emma. Amazing, amazing to watch you both up here. Truly, truly phenomenal.